Those of you who have watched this channel before will know that I was very fond of a camera shop in the town of Bridport, and it was run by Doug Palmer. It was a fantastic shop. Unfortunately, Doug died a couple of years ago. But Bridport is a most interesting town, and it was also the home of my old art teacher, who I one day met, and he said, "Oh, I might have a camera that you might be interested in." And he gifted me this camera. And where do we start with it? Well, we start by trying to open the camera, which is here. And what we see is, what we see is a folding camera, and here is a nameplate, and the nameplate is, I have to check this, and it's Ernemann Camera Works, Dresden. And apparently this was a company that was founded in about 1900, and a camera manufacturer, and camera manufacturer was quite a big industry in Dresden. There were a number of different companies working at the same time. Now, this is typical of mid-20s design. So we have a board here that the camera comes out. We have I was fascinated by the lens because it's a Kodak lens, and initially I thought, oh, this is a Kodak camera. But remember, cameras came with lots of different lenses, and you had the choice of lens. So this is a Kodak lens, and the maximum aperture 5.6 from what I can see here. To focus the camera, unfortunately the focusing has actually worn away, but you could move, you can just about see here, some focusing, and it will click in there to where it is infinity. There's a viewfinder here. I think there probably would have been a viewfinder on the side here. It's a spring shutter, so you can hear the shutter there. We have various settings from T to bulb to 30th of a second, and I think 90th of a second. The writing's very small. There we are. I think that is a 60th of a second there. Aperture down here. Now the back of the camera, there's a, if I press this here, there's a ground glass here, so you could put the camera onto bulb or time and you would focus. Then when you had focus, you could take the back of the camera off and then put on your dark slide and your plate. So it was not the quickest of cameras to use. But as I said, this was a very popular design at the time. Ensign did a similar types of camera, Zeiss, Voigtlander, as I said, as Zeiss. Unfortunately, I haven't got any dark slides that would fit this, or sheet holders, film holders, but it is an interesting camera and I was very pleased to receive it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.